if I'm mad, I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my raps, better not cross my path. I'm just mad, I'm big, mad. We stay mad, cause we mad.
Good evening, everybody. Turn to the Mayor One Live Podcast. I am your boy Boogaloo Jones, the host with the most. Sorry, I'm late as hell. Like you. Yeah, you know they got me, man. I told you folks got my day, everything all discombobulated over here, man. What's going on? What's going on, Jeff? What's going on, Charlie, man? Yeah, they got me discombobulated over here, man. I done lost track of time. I told they got me thrown off out here, man. Yeah, they done switched my thing all the way up. But, yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying here, man. My bad. I'm down with it. I'm about 15 minutes late. Like, straight up. Yeah, man, but... Yeah, I know y'all see the title of this damn video. I don't know if y'all know about this story we're going to get into today. We got a couple of things to go over today, man. Because it's been a wild ass weekend. What's going on, Charlie? What's going on, man? You know what, Charlie? I've been you know, this day I get to invite y'all ass up here with me. And mess with me, man. Matter of fact, here you go. Hit that link, man. Been a wild ass weekend, like I was saying. But you been getting to this, man, and one of the things I want to talk about. Hold up, we've been this got to be one of the weirdest and craziest damn things that happened. Charlie, hit that link, man. Told you, man, they've been having me throwed off here, but I told you they got my damn Skelout be populated. The damn thing right. Everything throwed off. Like stuff, man. We throw it all the way off. And to add the damn. You heard me, Charlie? Hit the link, Charlie. Make sure. Gonna go over, man, with the little young boy at the damn Amazon. I'm like, it's a crazy ass story. Yeah, all right. I'm back. But yeah, man, I don't know if y'all heard about the story that happened at the Amazon and Baton Rouge to support end up getting into it, and the little boy ended up deleting the other little boy. Y'all let me know when y'all can see this screen. I'm just lagging like hell. I'm gonna do it. Let me know when you pop up. What's going on, Queen B? Trying to get me on the damn stream, y'all. Pop up now. Hold up, man. Can you see the screen? Charlie.
I can't see it, but I can see it on the TV.
Y'all see the screen?
Okay, it's up on the TV, but it ain't up on my on the StreamYard screen. Okay, there it go. That's weird. You probably can play it because I'm watching it on the TV while I'm in StreamYard too. So
You can't see it.
I can see it on the TV. I don't see it playing if you playing it, but it's on StreamYard and the TV now.
Yeah, I told man, StreamYard be at the studio, man. Oh, no good. You see it playing for you. I stopped it right now.
Guna, what's happening? UP, what's happening? Locked in, what's happening? Uh-oh, now it's just me. Mad ones. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Bring a friend. Donnie, what's happening? Jeff, what it do? Tice, what's happening? Chrissy, what's happening? I be saying when. Okay, there we go. Thought it was the Ixelian takeover.
We back at it, man. Give me. We all right, we at it. We good. All right. Damn, I told you. We have a dick and bobble in it, man. I'm like, that's for real, but that's my schedule. They have me all fucked up. All right.
It'll do it.
We back in it. All right.
It'll do it. We need access to the Twitter page.
Hold on. Yeah, man.
So what's going on? What's up with this video?
I need smoke. Bro, I don't know what the fuck.
So you say Amazon employee.
On this bitch, your ass down one that shit say update. Oh, hell.
It's your internet or it's your computer?
Let's see. I'm trying to get the screen to show. This shit still ain't that way. Hold on, yeah, nah, I think it's, hold on, I know what it is. Hold on. I'm tripping. That shit just pop up on the screen.
I see it on the TV.
Can you hear me now? Can you see the screen? Okay, you see?
Yep.
scream, you get in there, cool. God damn, you stupid. Yeah. Tell me if it play for you, man.
I hate your shit, brother. I hate your shit, brother.
It's playing. So what's the issue here? What's the issue they was having? I can't really hear the video, but I heard them arguing for a second. But I can't hear what the news reporter saying. So what they arguing? They arguing outside, and then what? He got fired or what? What they was arguing at work? Boog, I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on with your audio on your side. Can y'all hear Boog or the TV? I mean, or the video? Okay. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Please hold.
1-6, stay right there.
Okay, there we go.
Hear me
Yeah.
now?
There we go. Sorry. I got.
Hold up. This shit here.
Okay, so what was going?
You hear?
Yeah, you kind of.
Man, goddamn. Tell me the difference. And
Yeah, you kind of going in and out.
I got some.
Okay, you.
Damn.
I heard
But now
that.
they
We
both
heard.
worked on Amazon. One of them got fired. But the other boy was back up there to get his job back. And I guess they been beefing. They both some rappers. They both garbage.
He was there to get his job
still
back.
going. Hold on, Charlie. I swear, dude. Can you hear me now? You hear me straight?
Yeah, I can hear you. No, I heard you telling the story.
All right,
You
now, like
said
I
so-
was saying.
so he got fired and he was there to get
like
his
I
job
said,
back.
both of them worked at Amazon.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, what we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do?
Man, I'm kidding something right here.
Okay. I'm
Look,
I'm basically on the edge of my seat, literally and figuratively, trying to hear.
listen, man. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, fuck the picture. Anyway, they both worked at Amazon. One of them got fired. I guess he's back up there to get his job back. He ran into the little dude that been beefing with. Now, this is what I'll say. It's kind of an effed up situation in both of them. Because one of them, I say that anti-bullying shit showed you about that. But the other one, you can't control your emotions. And Shouted them went up there and told the man he gonna take his pistol and do all that. And then he like put hands on the little young boy. Young boy pulled out, he tried to run in the building. Young boy pulled out and killed him in front of everybody. Right
Damn.
there at the Amazon. yeah. So I don't know. I just think it's a crazy. That's why I say who wrong in this damn situation. Because in my eyes, I'm like, nigga, it's always effed up. Because first of all, you shouldn't even be up here. Because you don't work here no more. But then you should have controlled your emotions. Because you done got, you know what I'm saying? You just Done deleted the man by nothing. You know what I'm saying? But well, he did put hands on him, but he was talking about he was gonna take your pistol. So I guess you know what I'm saying. It's a lot, man.
If
So
you
that's
can't
what I'm saying.
control your emotions, your ass is going to prison.
Yeah, that's the
Telling
main
you.
thing.
Telling you right now.
But
You
yeah,
can't control your emotions and you let your emotions get the best of you like that, or whatever you got going on, your ego, whatever, your ass is going to jail. They got a place for you. I'm
that's
telling
the
you right
main
now. If
thing.
you watching, quote me on that.
And damn sure got a place for your ass. You see the screen now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we get back to the story, man.
We start your newscast off with a story that we broke to you in the early morning hours on this Tuesday. A 21-year-old killed after a shooting took place at the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Details, they've been slim all morning long, but we're slowly learning more information from local officials.
They fled the scene before officers arrived and are not yet in custody. Their name has also not yet been released. Officials confirmed that Amazon did evacuate the facility, and again, the shooting is still under investigation. We'll update you as we know more.
You know, in certain situations, even though somebody lost their life, it's going to be tough for some people to have some type of sympathy based on the information surrounding on what took place. Now, where I'm from, what we're about to discuss is a huge no-no, especially knowing you're not even tight. And I'm sorry, fam. When people say tight nowadays, especially where I'm from, meaning having protection, having your firearm on you. Today, we talk about a man who gunned down an ex-coworker on his job for trying to take his gun, shot him in the head. Now, today, we're going to play a video, what I can play on YouTube. And I want you guys at the conclusion, let me know if this self-defense or is this young rapper going down the road for a very long time. Today, we go over the details. Hear from his mom. We reached out. I'm hoping she reached back while I do this video. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, in this video, we're going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, known for rappers like Kevin Gates, Boosie Badass, aka Lil Boosie, and even NBA Youngboy. Now, some quick facts on Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and their artists using drumline beats reflect the deep connection to the region's rich cultural traditions, rooted in marching bands, parades, and local festivities like Mardi Gras. The rhythm symbolized community pride, resilience, and a sense of identity, drawing inspiration from the legendary HBCU marching bands and local traditions that have been passed down through generations. Incorporating drumline sounds allow artists to pay homage to their hometown while creating powerful, energetic music that resonate with their community. And you can hear their artists' music like Fredo Bang.
Hey, fuck his family, let him second line. I'ma put that iron on whoever I ain't respecting mine. Now,
he's a well-known rapper, but the victim and the suspect of today's story, but they were aspiring rappers who also use drum lines in their music. Meet the suspect. Carl Gene Nash, just 18, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, known by his rap stage name, Soul 1X.
How the fuck you say you stepping? You don't even got.
Hey man, let me say this. Some of y'all homeboys need to tell y'all this shit is trash. Y'all, you should have been stuck in Amazon trying to get a management position. Damn right. For starters. That's it for starters, man. Some of y'all homeboys need to tell y'all the truth about this rap shit. They just want to be in the video. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. Some of y'all, hey, man, just give it up, brother. You should have been in Amazon trying to get a management position. Try something else. This one for you. I got to keep it real with these folks, man. This shit terrible, man. I'm like, seriously, bro. Man, these niggas got this, bro. This shit, Charlie. Listen.
Okay, I'm trying to pull my.
Last year, Carl paid home from a petty charge.
And
he worked at a local.
Let me say this: R.I.P. the old boy, but he wasn't too much better. R.I.P. to him though. He wasn't too much better.
Amazon Fulfillment Center in his hometown that was built in 2022 for $200 million. Completed in December of 2022, the Fulfillment Center created over 1,000 jobs and over 800 construction jobs in the capital city. And that was during the pandemic, where orders went through the roof for Amazon because everybody was home. Fast forward 3 years later, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as of April 28, 2020, there have been 28 confirmed fatal overdoses. Year-to-date murders from January to February of 2025 were 334, a 21.6 decrease compared to the same period in 2024 with 426. The NOPD made 76 arrests for illegal firearm possessions in 2025, a 56% decrease from 173 in 2024. Additionally, 341 firearms were seized in 2025, a 44% decrease from 615 seizures in 2024. Now, I said all that because on April 29th, 2025, Carl decided to take his firearm to his workplace at Amazon. And regardless if his firearm was legal or not, the fact he had a record, he was prohibited from carrying a firearm. And on top of that, the fact he felt the need to carry a firearm in his workplace let us know he out here beefing outside of work. And strangely enough, one of his ops might be an ex-coworker who worked at the Amazon Fulfillment Center as well. He pulled up on this night, April 29th, 2025. His name was Dalen.
Man, you can't even hide these YNs to work at a goddamn warehouse, man. God damn. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't even have these youngins to work at a damn warehouse without some bullshit going on. Hey, y'all slinging down at Amazon?
Hey, been there.
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, I'm just saying, you can't even work these. You can't work, right, man. How these little young jokers behave, man? Work a damn Amazon job.
We were young once. We was young once working at call centers and telemarketing places.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to slay no iron. I might have been trying to spare all the girls in there. I wasn't trying to slay no iron. Right? If it came true, we could do what they would do. But yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. I know a few people who wasn't trying to. They wasn't necessarily trying to, but hey, they hire who they hire.
Yeah,
they don't know you got beef in the streets when they hiring people.
No, y'all got some rap beef, man. Queen, what's up, man? Damn, you came up here for a second and I left. Damn, Queen.
I don't understand rap beef getting violent, and I definitely don't understand street beef if you got a regular day job.
Yeah, me neither. They would kill me with the situation. Man, listen. But youngin', I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a lose-lose situation for me, but let's get back into it. I want y'all to see like what he really did. You know what I'm saying? Like
Anthony, just 21 years old. He also was an inspiring rapper named BG Native.
Only got 3 to understand.
He's a little better than the other. Yeah, man.
With this pop again, all of the critics, they know I'm the
Now it's unknown why Dalen came up to his job, unless it was the sole purpose to get into an altercation with Carl. But Dalen ended up getting into a physical confrontation with Carl and realized that Carl had a firearm on him, even while at his workplace. Not knowing he recorded, Dalen decided to try to press Carl, shouting, "I take your firearm. I take your shit." Then he pushed him. Carl decided to brandish his firearm. Then Dalen wanted to run inside the Amazon building, and Carl had shot him in the head. Unfortunately, Dalen didn't survive. May he rest in peace. A level of condolences to his family.
You shot him while he was running away?
He pump faking.
You heard buddy talking about he pump faking. No, this shot wasn't pump faking. He didn't want to do it, I don't think. Look, he put hands on that man.
Yeah, take that boy.
Yeah, look.
Amazon warehouse. Last night.
Man
dead.
But wait.
I'm trying to figure out. So
did he try to attack him before he went into Amazon, and then he saw the gun and ran into Amazon?
Yes, he tried to take the boy gun from him.
And then the boy that he tried to take the gun from shot him.
Yeah, pulled out and ran him down and got him down in Amazon. In front of everybody.
I mean, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. People ain't learning.
You knew he had
it. Man.
Like he warned you.
I'm just, yeah, you know, he's a young boy. You know, he probably supposed to have the gun. I'm like, what you think you got your strap up there for anyway? But
that's sad. That's sad. That's sad on both ends. That's sad for him to have to go through.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Little dude was number 18 that killed the boy. He wasn't even supposed to have
So,
it.
fortunate or unfortunate, however you look at it, the one that was protecting himself is on video that he was trying to avoid the situation.
He
And that's
was.
a case for self-defense. He was trying to
But see,
avoid the
the
situation.
thing was, what they gonna say was he was running away when you chased him down.
That's
They
true
gonna
too.
try to hit that. He was running away when you
He was
chased him
no
down.
longer a
He
threat.
completed.
Yeah,
He was no longer a threat. When you chased him down and got him down. So
yeah.
that's what it's
Well,
that crazy.
both families then lost a child.
But I
Yeah,
think
basically.
they probably just charged him with manslaughter.
I don't know. That's a good
Now, an Amazon employee, former employee on the run, accused in the killing. Police so far, for some reason, have refused to release the suspect's name, although they tell us they know who it is. Elizabeth Bourgeois is here with what she's learned. Lizzie.
Investigators have identified the victim as 21-year-old Dalen Anthony and he was a former employee of the Amazon facility. And like you said, police know who the shooter is, but have not released his name.
You got a lawsuit. It did my family. What the fuck is he doing up there on the property? He don't work there no more. Why y'all let him up there? What is he doing up there? You know what I'm saying? I got a good lawsuit now. He had no business up there. He don't work up there no more. What is he doing? Straight up.
Okay, now I'm confused again. Look, I'm confused. So
I
the
think
one
the boy
that
was
got
up there the one that got killed, I think he was up there trying to get his job back. But he ran into old boy while he was trying to get his job back.
that was working there still. The boy was working there.
Yeah, the other boy working there still. I'm gonna sue something. I'm gonna get sued. Jeff Bezos. I need a check. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah.
I bet he.
Well, does that make well, if you look at it like that, Boogaloo, wouldn't that make Amazon liable to both families? It would make them liable to the family member that shot the young man, and it would make them liable for the one who died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because your position is to keep the employees safe.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying at the
And
end of the
then
day, where's security at? Like at the end of the
that's
day,
another thing.
you have all this
that's
product
another
getting
thing.
shipped in and out of these facilities that's worth billions of dollars, yet you don't have the security to protect your workers, your team members.
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes them liable.
Who's making sure these items get shipped in and out of these facilities. So now if somebody gets killed at your facility, I think they family is liable for a couple million.
That's what I'm saying. But the one family that the young man that got let go from the job, I think his family will have a different fight because he wasn't even supposed to be up there. When they terminate you, unless they're telling you to come and get your last check, you're not supposed to be on the premises. Once they terminate you.
That's what his mama said. What the hell? How did my son even get on the property? That's what his mama said, the one who got killed. How did my son even get on y'all damn property? Come on, man. Hey, man.
Well, okay, so now with that being said, if he wasn't supposed to be there and he made his way there to start some trouble, he's at fault for his own actions.
Yeah, we're not liable for it.
They're not liable if he made his way in there and he wasn't willingly let in there.
But they tried to say the human resources was up there. He was down trying to get his job back. So it's all effed up. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well.
Oh, see, that's a phone call.
He
That's a
still
phone call.
wasn't supposed to be on the ground.
He made the
Why
decision.
did he have to go all the way up to human resources to get his job back? That's a phone call away.
He might have already talked to human resources.
That's a phone
and
call
they
or email away.
Yeah, but he still initiated. But he still initiated the problem. He initiated the problem. So therefore, those were his actions that caused the outcome. And sad to say, rest in peace, sir. You got to know about consequences. You never know what your consequence will be if you start the problem.
But okay.
I don't know if they said he started the problem.
Like that's the thing. Like he's deceased, so we can't exactly say who started the problem. He could have went in there peacefully.
Well, I was just going by what was presented.
They're gonna show you some more video. Hold on.
That's the problem with watching clips.
Okay,
The
Charlie,
shooting
what I
happened
wanted.
just inside one of the glass entrance doors to the Amazon Fulfillment Center at the site of the old Cortana Mall off Florida. We're told video shot by a bystander shows two men in a heated verbal argument outside before the two head inside and 4 gunshots ring out.
It's just unfortunate whenever we have a loss of life and there was an intent to commit murder or to kill someone based off of a non-random act, but a targeted attempt.
Police say 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, a former employee here, died on the scene.
Apparently there was some kind of argument that took place prior to the shooting, which led up to him being shot. But what the actual motive was, we have not developed that yet.
The big question tonight, what led to the beef between the two men?
Hey, you just spoke with security. You see their ass outside there doing a damn thing. You see what their ass said. That was them sitting right there. Y'all see, hold on, take it back a little bit. Let me pause it right there. Y'all see what security is. Look at them niggas.
That's crazy.
They ain't doing the goddamn thing.
So that means security let him in. That means security let him in.
Yeah, them niggas ain't doing a damn thing right there. Look at you.
You telling me he was a former employee and he ain't know nobody to get in? He knew somebody to get in.
That's what I'm saying. They let him in. Look like they got gates right there.
So that's the employee's fault, the current employee's fault. They let him in.
So they got a lawsuit, but let me get back
To the beef between the two men that ended in deadly gunfire.
A lot of these incidents are not random acts of violence. Of course, things like this happen as a result of a dispute or an ongoing dispute that could have been happening for days, weeks, months. We don't know.
Amazon issued a statement saying, "We're saddened by this senseless act of violence and are focused on supporting our employees during this time. We're working with Baton Rouge Police in their active investigation." Anyone with any information should call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
Now, when Carl was identified as the shooter and got arrested, Dalen mom had went under that post and said the following: "I forgive you, son. Just know that you don't need pride to be a man. Seek God, and he will forgive you too. You are just a baby, my God." And speaking of Dalen, after doing my research, he allegedly was fired back in December 2024. But it was also reports that he was there to get his job back, to talk to HR. You have to go to the job site. They don't have a number to call and talk. But Dalen mom had went to Instagram and said the following:
Okay,
"God never."
That's a bad protocol. Y'all heard that? They don't have a HR don't have a number, so you got to go up there and talk to them. That's
Right there. Look, Book, you don't got to go no further. Right there. HR don't got a number. You can't email HR. You can't do nothing with HR. So how are they allowed to fire you? Like, what's happening? What's like how people getting hired and fired if you ain't got an HR you can call?
This one is the one went to go get his job. He was 21.
Man, these billionaires are so cheap.
You just go up there.
Man, that's just that's a perfect example of how these billionaires just cut corners. You telling me one of the richest men in the world can't afford to have security at his warehouses? Come on,
They do have security.
He ain't got good security. He ain't got good security.
Nah, this is look. These are folks they pay $12 an hour, $15 an hour, not even enough to feed your family. So they don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
if you're a billionaire and you got warehouses, why ain't you paying them like 30?
Look,
if you're a billionaire and you
hear me out, you pay somebody $12, $15 an hour. That's not even enough to feed your family.
So that's the first. That's the first problem. That's the first problem. That's the first problem.
Amazon. They pay her $20 an hour. They work the dog shit out that girl, man.
Okay, you work 80 hours a week. You get $20 an hour. You work 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
But you get paid weekly.
Right.
So you may get paid like $800 to $1,000 in a week.
Well, at the end of the day, the young man that lost his life, unless I see something different, he initiated the issue.
Hold on, we're gonna look at the rest of this video. This is most
Okay, well, help me because I'm still seeing
synopsis if we don't see it from the beginning.
Been a million years. I thought I would have to come to the scene to see my child lifeless body laying there, and nothing I can do to save you. God, please, please help. Mama gonna always love you, son. Always. Please, y'all.
Hey, y'all, I gotta get on back to work. I'm gonna head up out of here, man. But y'all have a good show, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All up.
Oh, Will.
All right,
Will. We'll be back on regular schedule in a minute, man. These folks finally hired somebody. They've been
and I'm gonna be here, full support.
Right.
Hey, man, appreciate it, man. I'll be back on
No
regular
problem.
schedule in a minute.
Y'all have a good night.
They just working the dog shit at me. I'm like you. You have a good night too, buddy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For 21. Now, as we wrap this video up, once again, Dayla, rest in peace. 11 condolences to your family. Anyone who was affected by this video, we send 11 prayers your way. It's a crazy scenario. You can only imagine what a man going through outside of work that he felt compelled to bring his firearm on the job site. And I gotta be real. I'm sure if that young man had those 10 seconds back, he probably wouldn't try to go against a man that have a firearm and he don't, because he probably think he won't use it at the job site. I hope somebody get to learn from this. It ain't that serious. Now, fam, I gotta ask.
Right.
Remember at the very beginning where I said, is this self-defense or you think he's sitting down? And you probably got to check out the entirety. Go to the Family TV Instagram page. It's right there. But the dude ran inside the Amazon building, meaning the victim at first and then the suspect followed behind, even though he was pushed and roughed up prior.
See, he went after him.
Let me know how you guys feel about
Where
this.
are the metal detectors?
He could have just walked away.
You sure that's the worker?
The one in the black could have just walked away.
I'm gonna say this.
Well,
That's
they need
a
metal
good
detectors.
question now, Jeff. I know when my cousin worked at UPS, he got caught with about 2 ounces of weed because he had some aluminum foil in his goddamn pocket. So what the hell was
I'm
the
saying.
metal detector? That's a good question.
I'm saying you talking about Amazon. You talking about Amazon, this $1 billion company. My mom works at a prison, and she gotta. I mean, you gotta empty your pockets and stuff. You talking about Amazon? I mean, shit.
Hey man, you can't make this stuff up, but that ain't even the only story I want to go over. Is it, man? So much crazy stuff going on out here, man.
Where did this take place at? Where did this take place?
Oh,
is that an open carry? Is that an open carry state?
Louisiana.
I don't think so. I don't think.
We need to look it up and see if it's open carry, because it might just be an open carry state.
Yeah, let me find out. Hold on.
But at your job, though, does that mean that everybody?
It don't matter.
Oh, damn. Well, okay.
There's so many crazy ass stories going on over the weekend.
In the open carry state, everybody is carrying a pistol. At whether they at Burger King, like they carry a pistol.
That's like in Texas.
We got another story.
Yeah,
to get over.
that makes sense.
That
makes sense.
Family been on it. My boy be on it. That's one thing I can say. I'm gonna get there. Let me see if what y'all think about this damn story. Y'all can see the screen. Y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
Y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
I see the screen. Yeah.
We see it on YouTube too.
And 8 Mile, 3 young men just got shot. Check on your people. Check on your people. I am back. Okay, I am back.
Why is it do that to people?
So this is the other young man. Check on y'all people. Check on your people.
Talking on the line. Go over there. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. In this situation, there's another crazy ass situation. What would you do? That's all I'm saying.
Was she so happy?
Boy jumped on his.
Was she so happy?
The boy jumped on her boyfriend.
Wait.
The boys jumped on her boyfriend, and she shot all 3 of them.
Oh,
they were beating up her boyfriend, and she shot all 3 of them. Goddamn man, that barely what happened.
Oh, damn.
So she stood on business.
That's a different story. Yeah.
She killed 2 of them and shot 4. Matter of fact, she shot 4 of them and killed 2 of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking shit.
I was there.
No, so there was a shootout at the Foot Locker. Somebody over there.
That's the kind of girlfriend you
Oh,
want.
somebody did? Yeah.
Yes, that's what I say too.
Man, keep an eye on the back.
Hell
I'll be
yeah.
right back.
If 4 dudes beat me up, and my
Y'all
girl,
wasn't listening to what she said.
Yeah, Papa.
She said it was a call for the girl.
I got off work. God punched me out.
That's fucking crazy, nigga.
Punch me out. Yeah.
Did they close the Foot Locker down?
Hey, clock me out real quick. I just handle business.
We start in East Point, where 1 person is dead and 2 others are injured. Our Heath Kalb is at that scene right now, and so Heath, I know the suspect is still reportedly on the run.
That's right, Terrell. We actually just heard from East Point Police just a few minutes ago, and they gave us updated totals. It's now 2 confirmed fatalities. 4 people have been shot in this shooting in this Foot Locker parking lot just behind me. And
The summer not here yet, but the weather breaking. And based on all this crime we talking about, we can tell without knowing the season. Fam, last night, I was watching in real time a sad situation down there in Michigan where 2 were killed and allegedly 5 were shot. All men. But here's the thing. This managed to be recorded.
Yeah, 5.
Instagram Live.
Keeps going
On
up.
top of that,
Keeps
people
going
are saying
up.
the shooter is a female.
She didn't
So I
waste
didn't
any
wanna just bring it
bullets.
to you guys' attention yesterday.
Exactly.
Fam, I needed all night to try to
Damn.
confirm some of this information. No, I confirmed a lot, but it's still a whole lot of unanswered questions. I figure I'd give you the update now. And once more developed, I'll follow up. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to Facebook and wrote the following. 3 girls just shot 3 niggas at the Foot Locker on 8th and Kelly. Now remember, I said the news is coming as we go. Just less than 24 hours old before me putting this video out. And as of now, they saying 4 to 5 people has been shot and 2 were killed in the parking lot of a Foot Locker in East Point on Saturday afternoon. Police tell us the shooting happened in the parking lot of the store near 8 Mile and Kelly around 3 p.m. The 2 other victims are in stable condition. Thank God. Police say at this time they don't have a suspect in custody, but they do believe there is no threat to the public.
And 8 Mile, 3 young men just got shot. Check on your people.
Detroit.
Check on your people. I am bad. Okay.
They'll be killing me with folks. Oh, they'll be recording.
Is this in Detroit?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Yeah, this in Detroit.
No wonder why they ain't
what's the
got no-
purpose behind
Huh?
what's the purpose behind that?
You never know.
What recording? I don't damn
Yeah.
know. That shit dumb as hell. They didn't put it all
I
up on
don't think
Facebook
you
and
should be
Instagram.
putting people's family members out like that before they notify. Like it's one thing to try to notify some people without putting somebody that's tragic right there.
Right.
But then I would like to know more. I'm interested. Because what made these girls open fire on this group of dudes?
Right. What's the whole story?
No, I would like to know why these girls felt like they had to open fire on a
All
group
3
of
of them.
dudes.
Right.
Stand back. So what? This is the other young man. Check on y'all people. Let's go. Check on your people. Check on your people. They just got shot.
Hey, this is gonna be.
And this young man, all right, he's already gone. Please check on y'all people. 8 Mile and
At least 2 people dead and 2 others injured, and the shooters are still on the loose. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Pamela Osborne.
And I'm Will Jones. The shooting happened in a Foot Locker parking lot in East Point. Jacqueline Francis is live there now. And Jacqueline, police say this all started as an argument.
Will and Pam, this parking lot behind me, this Foot Locker parking lot, was a crime scene for most of the afternoon. The store itself really has nothing to do with the shooting other than the 2 groups that were feuding decided to pull into this parking lot. They got out of the car, they got into a physical fight, and then shots were fired.
We are lucky that no innocent bystanders got hit by a stray bullet. We are very lucky that bullets didn't enter the store.
A Foot Locker parking lot in East Point turned into a crime
shooting.
scene.
That's
The
what that
shooting
ain't.
happened just before 3 Saturday
Yeah. They've been in the
afternoon
gun
at 8
range.
Mile and Kelly Road.
Right.
East Point
Damn.
police say 2 cars pulled into the parking lot. The people got out of the cars and the 2 groups began physically fighting. One person got out a gun and started beating someone else with it until the gun broke. Police say a woman then got out of the car, grabbed another gun from the trunk, and began shooting. 4 people were shot. 1 man died on scene. Another died at the hospital. The 2 other men are in stable condition.
This makes no sense to me, and it hurts my heart, to see somebody else to have to go through this. Somebody finna have to bury their kids, and it don't make no sense. That's just wrong.
The suspect is on the run, but police believe there is no ongoing threat.
But we do not believe that there's any danger to the public because we do not think it was random. These 2 groups of people knew each other, and it appears that's what the fight started from, previous disagreements.
I just wish we knew the
Back here
reason.
live on the scene, you'll see the gate is closed down. They shut down the store early today because of what happened.
Yeah,
Anyone
but
with
there's a
information
reason,
should
like
give police
8
a
on
call.
1
Reporting live at East Point.
or
Based on that
whatever.
news alone, you assume it was self-defense. But then I started to look at more information that was presented to the public, like listening to people who was at the scene and who went live. Now, we'll later check that out. But I want us to go to social media because I was able to identify allegedly the 2 victims. And I was able to find out more on why and how this took place. One person had wrote, they seen a boy at Foot Locker with a woman. 3 men jumped her. She shot every last one of them, and 1 died. That's what happened. The boy who came with her, she ain't get him. She was trained for show. Now, in that video that I blurred out in its entirety, it was clear. One woman went to Facebook and wrote, "That's my effing baby daddy. Y'all keep sharing, laying out like that. Stop posting that effing video. Stop, bro, please. My fucking child's father, bro, please." Apparently, the 2 share a daughter. She also wrote, "I can't look my baby in her face right now. Bro, y'all killed my effing baby, bro. Y'all took my child daddy away from her. I can't, bro." This was a picture of her baby father holding her daughter. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. The other victim was allegedly identified as Lil Steve. Someone wrote, "This shit got me so effing mad. It could have been anybody but you, my baby. You effed me up with this one. You didn't deserve that shit. And trust me, them is gonna pay. Forever loving you, cuz. Locked in for life." Another woman wrote, "Can't believe my godson and nephew just got shot up at Foot Locker.
we know
My nephew
them
Lil
niggas
Steve
after
is
them
gone,
girls."
but my godson still fighting for his life. Please keep him in y'all prayers. Please don't leave me, son. Rest up, Lil Steve." Now, Mark DeAndre had went live, a man who normally go live from that area on Facebook. Now, someone in the background had mentioned a female getting a firearm after losing a fight, but I want you guys to hear it for yourself. Check it out.
That was one of the cars they was trying to get out of.
Looks like the guy's still down on the ground.
You see
They got a
white sheet over there.
Yeah, the white sheet. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. It's crazy. They saying some girls gunned down some dudes, a car full of girls. One guy said he never made it in the snow. So we're crying.
Oh, you is asking me for
It happened.
And make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the Mad Ones.
No.
That's crazy.
I'm glad I just got a new van.
Hello? Hello? What up, bro?
Huh? A lot of who's?
That's crazy. There's always somebody with their damn phone.
So now, how long is it gonna take for this? How long is it gonna take for the supervisor to get here?
Why is always somebody out here with their damn phone out trying to damn investigate something? All on damn social media and shit.
Well, you got the camera on if you're just filming the tire. It's like
You're just wasting time. But at the end of the day, I mean, so they said the girls ran down on the boys. Somebody got pistol whooped to the point where the gun broke.
Yeah,
so at what point when that gun broke, was it another gun come out? Like,
yeah, they say that after the pistol broke, the girl went in the trunk, got another gun, and started shooting. That's when she started shooting.
Oh, she must.
That might have been her dude getting pistol whooped.
Yes, somebody got pistol whooped.
Yeah, this
all right. Oh, we lost Danielle and Charlie. Where they at?
Huh?
Danielle and Charlie are both at it.
Oh man, they had to put the link back. Put the link back in the chat for them. And the link back in the chat for y'all down there, Charlie. That's weird. No, this is crazy.
I don't know why it's not kicking me off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there she is.
It be just kicking us out.
I know. I'm waiting for it to hit.
What's going on, bro?
I'm using data too.
What's going on?
Man, you too old.
As soon as I get out the truck, I'm about to put the open sign on the truck, and I hear the gunshots like boom, boom, boom.
Damn, you heard it? You heard it, huh?
Yeah, I heard it. Oh, girl, like them fireworks. I'm like, hell no, it was gunshots. But I thought it was far. The building must have muffled the sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's look like it's a girl over there.
Damn, it's a girl over there.
Oh, it's a man.
It's a man.
That's crazy.
Oh, they're young. But I see an Ugg boot over there. That's why I thought it was.
It was 3 girls.
That's crazy.
Damn.
It was women.
So one of them girls must have ran out of her Ugg boot.
Yeah, I did see that damn house shoot down there. I said, yeah, probably is where one of them girls done goddamn came about that damn flip-flop. What going on, Piff? My boy, what's happening?
What's the deal, man? I apologize for not being, you know what I'm saying, on the live stream the past couple of days, man. I've been at it, man. So salute to the mad ones, man. Salute.
Hey man, don't feel bad.
You said something.
We trying to I'm just getting back on track, man. Hell, you folks been working to sit at me too, dog.
Yeah, boy, they working me crazy. I just started this new spot too, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, don't feel bad. Yeah. They doing me the same way. But hey, man, while we here to let these avatars go to unite.
Big pill.
Wow, I'm saying, while I'm here, I see my boy X in the building. What's going on, X?
We got X in the building. One of the original OGs. Just became a mad spender. Mad one, stand up.
That Danielle up here with me.
This woman loves to hold her man down, and she doesn't take no mess. Y'all show some love for Danielle.
Yeah, I think it's time for her to get a crown now.
Yeah, okay. Time we get a crown. We got Andre.
This man went outside during the solar eclipse, came back with superpowers. Now he lifts up his car just for fun. Y'all show some love for the newest big spender, Andre.
You sure y'all hit that like button?
Yeah, hit the like button, man. We got my boy
This
Jeff.
man is super mad about what y'all are saying, too. But he still has time to crack jokes. Y'all give it up for Jeff.
I see my boy Max in there. I see Max in the damn.
Allow me to introduce the man with the greenery that's from another land, but it blends with the scenery. Facts direct, young, black, leader. Don't tell him to relax. He's already Max. Leisure.
I'm gonna play dubs.
You need people like me, so you can point your fingers and say, that's the mad guy. Y'all give it up for Dubs. Just like her mama, you make her mad, she gonna throw stones. Everybody welcome La Den.
Yeah, Will. What's
He's
happening?
sick of the BS and sick with madness. So sick he became ill. Ill will.
Mr. X-Lax.
This man is here to stop all the bullshit thrown at him. Mr. X-Lax.
See, my boy Charlie was up here with me.
He's just an alien inspired by love, reminding people that every day above ground is a good one. You want facts or fiction, he'll find them both. Charlie Funk. If you woke, he wants all the smoke. Everybody welcome Piff.
Piff pass.
Man, yeah, man. Yeah, I seen Sonya. What Sonya I seen? Sonya I seen. I seen y'all. It's crazy. I don't even know which one.
Yeah, she in there. She in there.
Sonya, I seen you. Sonya, I seen you.
Yeah, I seen which one though. You know, it's two Sonyas.
That was Sonya P.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. There are two
There you go.
songs.
This you right there. Okay. I don't know if this one, you know, hey, we gonna start on time tomorrow, Tona Bill. But let me see. Hey, for real, man. Hey, man, listen, man. So you okay, I got two. So they go one. Mad as hell. Yeah. I think that's the right one. But if not, we're gonna play this one.
What y'all should do is what you should do is just play them all just in case people rewatch.
Yeah, the rewatch game, man. I think I got about everybody.
Chrissy, Tice.
Oh,
Chrissy, Tice. Yep.
Yeah. I know Tice probably still in Atlanta, huh? He's still up here in Georgia.
Y'all don't want this man to snap because when he snaps, it might just bring on the end of the world. Don't make him angry.
Tice, ignite.
I know K had to drive. Yeah, I had to play K too. That jungle, he had to drive to Virginia. What's up? We'll be out recording real soon. We got some new show coming, man. My schedule done changed the damn again. It's gonna be changing in a couple of weeks. So,
well, let's finish this before you break us down slowly.
Oh no! Y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna be all right, man. No. We gonna be straight.
Booner.
Yeah, you fill us in.
Booner.
Let us in the.
Piss me off. Watch out, now I'm pissed. Tell me who you're talking to. Listen up.
Did you play X?
Yeah, I played X. You know.
Yeah, he played X.
Yeah, man, like that. It just, they be having my ass down.
You played X first.
Yeah, they be working the hell out of me. That's I played UP. I played it, but yeah, man. But yeah, this is crazy. But there's another story I wanted to touch on. I don't know if y'all heard about this. This story here. Hey man, hold up. This story is crazier than all on me. But I understand it, and I really. It's just wild. Let me go to this. Well, we see the girl. When I get some more.
What's good, Jeff?
What up, man?
What's good with you, Pimp?
What's up, y'all?
What's up with it?
Yeah. Who heard about this story, man? About the Who heard about the story about the dude? The police killed his son the day before.
He went and ran him over. Yeah, he ran him over.
Yeah.
Hey,
this
the Bible say an eye for an eye. I'm just joking.
The Bible said a wheel for a wheel.
That's why I say I can't even be,
he ran over another officer, y'all. He ran over
the wrong officer?
Yeah, he ran over another officer. That wasn't even Yeah, it's bad. It's all bad.
That's
horrible.
Wait, it's a cop hit a cop?
No,
the father ran over the wrong officer.
Yeah, he ran over the wrong police.
The wrong officer?
Hey, we all.
Oh, damn, you wasn't the cop I was trying to hit.
Yeah, he ran over the wrong one. Crazy part.
Damn.
So
that's sad. That's
He
sad.
was mugging the hell out them folks in court. He was mugging the hell out the police in court. Like,
I mean, he felt like that was
this was crazy.
News today, Cincinnati police sharing new details about a chase that led to a suspect being shot and killed by police over in East Price Hill.
The mayor and Cincinnati's police chief sharing body camera video of the incident.
This all unfolded very, very quickly. We're talking about 6 seconds from the time that officer got out of his vehicle until he shot and killed that armed suspect.
Give you an update on an incident that you're aware of, I'm sure happened earlier this afternoon, approximately 1 p.m. We had an auto accident at Martin Luther King, Burnett Woods Drive, where a Hamilton County deputy was struck. He was outside his vehicle conducting traffic enforcement. He was struck by a vehicle.
He ran over the traffic cop.
It saddens me tremendously to make you aware that he has since passed.
All right, fam. I'm gonna need you to try your best to hold your opinion to the end. It's a lot. And I'm gonna say this out here. None of us can truly fathom losing our child until it happened. Now, the situation we talk about today is less than 24 hours old. Today, we're going to Cincinnati. We're talking about a man, a dad, who decided to take matters in his own hands. Less than 24 hours before his situation, his son was gunned down by authorities, which we'll later check out and play body cam footage. This dad decided to take matters in his own hands and took the life of a police officer the next day. Today, we go over this story, go over the details, see what truly happened, pay our respects, and see where we stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no anger. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. A Hamilton County Sheriff's deputy has died after being hit by a car driven by the father of a man who was killed by Cincinnati police the day before.
He ain't even there no more.
Cincinnati police chief said during a news conference that the sheriff's deputy, whose identity was not released, was hit by a car being driven by the father of an 18-year-old. The crash happened around 1 p.m. May 2nd, 2025. The crash comes a day after police fatally shot East Prince Hill during a car death investigation. Here's the facts. You see, the crash occurred around 1 p.m., just a few hours before the beginning of graduation ceremonies for the University of Cincinnati. It happened near the corner of Martin Luther King Drive in the CUF neighborhood, north of University of Cincinnati's campus. The deputy was outside of his vehicle, operating at a traffic light, when a car driven by Hinton's father, Ronnie Hinton Jr., entered the intersection and struck them. The deputy and Hinton's father were transported to the hospital in critical condition. The deputy later died. May he rest in peace, and love and condolences to his family. Traffic on Martin Luther King Drive was closed for several hours after the crash. The road reopened shortly after 6 p.m. Now, though the deputy name has not been identified, authorities say he recently retired from Hamilton County Sheriff's Office and was working a special detail by directing traffic at the graduation. The officer was just out doing his job.
Damn, man.
Those was one of those moments where kids grieve.
And he was with his father too, bro.
Those was one of those moments where he allowed his grief to take control.
His chest stuck out like he did something.
Well, in his mind, he did it because his grief took control, and so in his mind, it programmed him a different mental. Like grief is a serious thing. It can change your whole train of thinking.
That's what they have.
There's no way, like it doesn't appear to me like he just saw that man and just snapped. Like, I'm just one of them.
You just were thinking about it, damn son, and like this
grief,
post, and grief, like you said, grief. I agree with you on that. I think grief took a hold on him and he snapped, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna plead insanity. You gotta plead insanity in that case.
I don't even think he killed. I really don't think he killed the way he was.
He over it.
I don't think he killed him.
He over it.
Yeah.
He over it.
Hey, y'all know me, man. I play devil's advocate. I think that he feel guilty. That's why he ran that police officer over. He guilty for not being a goddamn father to his son. That's how I feel, man. Cause ain't no way in the world.
I'm gonna say this. Especially that's his only son. That's his only child.
I can see that. I can see that, Pip. I can see it.
He ain't do right by his son and raise his son right to not be hanging right around these little nigglets. You know what I'm saying? And not saying anything justified. I feel sorry for the young man. I feel sorry for all our youth.
All of them.
I feel sorry for them. Because at the end of the day, I blame the parents for majority of these young people deaths. You know what I'm saying? I just blame the parents off top. Like, I don't care if they 17, 18. I just know that some of these stories I look at and I'm just like, I know their upbringing wasn't right, and we ain't parenting.
Nobody watching them.
Nobody watching them. We never watched them. You know what I'm saying? And
man, let me say this. My 18, we ain't never worried about him doing none of this bullshit. None of it. That man, you gotta go graduate on the 23rd. We don't worry about that. We give him, if he asks for something, we go on and give it to him. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do it right, you can get what you want. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but in this case, this ain't parenting. This is just a man hurt and then lost it.
You know what I'm saying? But like my baby mom told me, he might got some folks that don't like him.
It's an endless cycle.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I told her, man, tell you something. Somebody do something that mama turned John Wick. Y'all ain't gonna see him on this internet no more. Boy, I'm going. Somebody do something to him, and I know he don't do nothing to nobody. I'm turning to John Wick. Y'all be like, well, Boo made the movie.
00 Jones. 00 Jones.
I agree with you.
Double O Jones,
And
hilarious.
like she said, it don't be nothing about him. It be something about some little stinking ass little girls. Or they like him and all this old bullshit. I ain't got time for that. I'm like, man, tell him to stay as far away from that shit as possible. Because I'm telling you now, you want to see the goddamn take
My
out some
only
little
thing
children.
is, hey, but my only thing is why he didn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I get what you're saying, Queen. Like me, right? Even if I feel like it's an either or, right? With this whole situation, you know what I'm saying? Because you go back, you can go look at the footage, you can see the young man had a pistol and everything. You know, you can see all this stuff, but that's not the story. What I'm talking about right now. My question is, why you just didn't do like a original YN or ON? You ain't just sit back. You ain't just do your own investigation, and you ain't slide on the police, the accurate police officer.
I get it.
Random one. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
And you would have had a lot more people on your side, even if they felt like if it was a justified or if it was not. But you would have probably had more people on your
You
side.
had plenty of folks on your side. Like I understand.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand it. Yeah, but now you got it up in the arms because it's like, man, this dude was a retired officer. Maybe he was a good officer. We don't know his whole background. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. My point is that, and he just
Right.
we gotta
He could have
like,
been.
what about his
That's a good point.
family? Like, what about his family? You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good point. What if he was a good officer?
That's all I say. Like I like to be devil
That's a
advocate.
good point.
I'm gonna say it like this: if you can't get the main dude, then you better get his guys. Ain't that how they think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I ain't
Well,
that evil.
from a certain
I
perspective,
don't think
yeah,
so.
but
It depends
yeah,
on what it is.
yeah.
Well,
I'm with you. I'm with you. He didn't have to do that to that man, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand. I don't understand. Like his grief got him in a situation where he there was no looking back at that. He just took he just seen a uniform.
Yeah. And that's
Right.
all that
And it triggered him.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And that
But
was
the
it.
only problem with that, Andre, the only problem with that logic is those two officers probably don't know each other. They might be from two different precincts. One might be county, the other one might be sheriff, the other one might be city.
It don't matter. It's an officer. It's an officer. It doesn't matter.
This is why I'm playing.
They not, but what I'm saying is they not one whole.
I get it, but I'm thinking from a different perspective, like a young YN to
I got
you. You know what I mean? So if you are grieving and this cop killed your son, then you mean what does it matter if it's the same cop as long as it's the cop?
Let me say this though. Let me say this, Dre.
Which is sad.
Man,
That's sad.
This sad. This man retired. That means he dead. That dad out there trying to get a damn check. You think he going to work at graduation, not knowing it's going to be the last day on earth, working the damn graduation. His man retired from the police department. Just to go out there and get some side. So he, know what I'm saying? They old as hell, probably. 9 times out of 10, he's an old ass police. He wasn't chasing nobody down like the other police.
Yeah,
did.
nah.
Gunning nobody
I'm not
down.
just gonna go out and hit a random cop. Nah.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
gonna go
he
after the
ain't
one.
right.
I'm gonna go after the
I'm
one
going
that
after
did
one
it.
police.
Because he did it.
I'm gonna go after the one that did it.
Okay, you would.
That's what's planted. That's
Now, if it was a specific
I don't
one,
believe.
I'd be a
I
little
don't
different.
believe
But
that he just decided that today. I think that he just dealing with what he was dealing with as a parent, and got to deal with Pip. What Pip said, all of that could have been playing a factor. And then he saw him, and just so happened he was there, and boom, he just took him out.
But that's a good
Nobody
question,
gonna
man.
disagree with that.
Man said, how many niggas have he harassed and killed throughout his career? That'll determine if I feel sorry for the case. Yeah, that's
Oh hell no, Mac.
Like I said,
Yeah, but
Max will
look
never
at
know,
look
Max.
at Max's next comment. His next comment is what I'm trying to explain. Not all cops are on the same team, especially the sheriff's office
Max
versus
isn't
the
wrong.
That's what
city
I was
cops.
saying.
They
That's what
don't
I was
agree.
saying. That's
A lot of
exactly what
times
I
they
was
clash
saying.
heads with each other.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
kind
can't
of
say that
agree
because
with Max.
my cousin husband, the
I
police,
can't
he
agree.
truly
I can't.
sick. I got a
But
cousin, her husband,
Like,
the police,
what
he
matters
truly
was
sick.
I
that
can't
cop.
agree with
But
that, man.
I
Like
kind of agree with Max. It kind of depends on what kind of guy you were. Like, I mean,
yeah,
maybe I'm
I agree
I
with that.
can't
insensitive.
agree
That's what I'm saying.
because
I
even
agree
if
with
I
that.
don't like you, that doesn't mean that you deserve to die.
No, you don't.
No, that's
Right,
true. I
right.
agree with that too.
But whether
Two
I
things
feel
can be
sorry
true.
for you or not,
Yeah.
whether I feel sorry for you or not. Now, if you was some a-hole cop, then like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just caught up with you at the end. You feel me? But
That's
you know
karma
what
in
I'm saying?
that
But
case.
if you was somebody out here saving people for burning cars, jumping through buildings, and doing all type of stuff that we see on TV, then I'm gonna be like, man, that's sad. But my question that I wanted to ask, and I asked you, Book, because like you and Queen, y'all older than I am, right?
Yeah.
My question is, when do we start? So we can have this conversation all day about like, okay, yeah, whether how the father felt and everything. When do we start talking about like stuff that we can do to prevent stuff like this to keep on happening? Like our young guys being in stolen cars, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's different stuff that like I be trying to have conversations with people about. Like it's already said and done. The young man is already, you know what I'm saying? He's already packed up. So what can we do to stop these young guys to keep on ending up in these situations where
We
we don't
gotta
have to
give
keep
them
on having
something.
these conversations, man?
We need to give them something to look up to. We need back to two-parent households.
Two-parent
You notice
households,
when
and I think that too.
the dad was in the house, look, you go through this. Cause guess what? Nah, you ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody there when he start talking back to his mama, sometimes slap his ass in the mouth. You know who you talking to? You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened to me.
Two-parent household.
That's what happened to me.
I think that's why I blame. That's why I be like, I don't understand how everybody rock with Joe Biden. He the one broke up the black family. Yeah, with his 94 crime bill. I don't understand how everybody rock with Democrats and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
They the ones
You already know me.
For the one-parent household is a
Yeah,
thug
but
or a
think
thought.
about it. You gotta have two parents, man. That's the only thing I can see. Cause I will say mine had both parents. We went together or whatever, but
Yeah.
you can call me.
I did though.
That's not a two-parent
I did
household.
though.
No, it's not a two-parent household, but they had both parents in his life to make sure he got whatever he needed.
I don't think everybody who's only had a one-parent household is a thug or a thought.
Right.
Because you got two parents. Hold on. Because you got two parents. You got two parents. You got kids that had a two-parent household that still grew up to be gangbangers. That still grew up to got girls that way. Still grew up to be hoes. So
But
you
it's
can't
a
just
smaller percentage
generalize.
though, Andre.
You
It's a
know what I
smaller
mean?
Andre, it's
I
a
was
But I
raised in a
will
single
tell
And
you,
parent
really, you
you
got to
as the
start
only
with the
child.
younger
I was the only
generation.
child that grew up in a single parent household, and I'm
But it's how it
antisocial.
weighs
So
out. It's how it
I don't
weighs
know.
out.
I
It's
grew
how
up
it
in
weighs out.
I grew up in a single parent household, but it took me a long time to get where I'm at now. I didn't think like this.
Right.
I think when I
Me
see
too.
like people getting killed and everything like that, I kind of wised up on my own. Like, oh hell,
Thank you.
step back.
Right, you gotta teach yourself a lot of stuff.
My point
I embrace
exactly.
myself.
My
So
point exactly.
but Andre, that's what I'm trying to explain to you though. But if you want to literally go by statistics, right? Because like we don't have all day. We're on a podcast right now, right? So we can all on the back end go look at how statistically things is, right? How more there's a bigger percentage of men end up in jail or in prison, and they come from single homes. There's a small percentage of a lot of these. So even right now, like right now in today's time, let's not talk about black people. Let's talk about white people. What you're seeing more white people indulge in liberal behavior instead of conservative behaviors, as in past times more white people live conservative lives. Now you see more white people living how ratchet people live, ghetto people live, and it doesn't even matter about skin color
I
anymore.
think you're just getting introduced to poor white people because
No,
poor white
bro.
people
I'm
have
from
been doing
Arkansas.
that for
Trust
a
me.
while.
I'm from Arkansas. I'm from Arkansas. So look. Listen. How about?
We
Because
been
look,
doing that,
Jeff.
bro.
No, Jeff. No,
We
Jeff.
been on
Jeff.
that, bro.
Because
I
Jeff.
was just talking. I
Jeff.
didn't
We
care if
could.
it's
We
black,
could.
white,
No.
Mexican. I was just talking
No,
about
Jeff.
because
I'm talking about Jeff,
you
right?
know,
Jeff. We could literally look at how statistically, even 20, 30 years ago, how more white people were more conservative. My point is,
Because we
more.
broke.
No, hold on. No, what I'm saying is more now in today's time. The internet is
I
raising our
can't with you,
children.
Jeff.
Just understand what I'm saying. The internet is raising our children, which they are raising white children, Mexican children. You get what I'm saying? And then parents
Yeah.
we're not at home. And just like white
But
people, a lot of the white parents, they're not at home as well. So they're indulging in bull
but,
crap just like
Because
how
but
any
we
other
Pip,
are
race is.
poorer.
but
Because
Pip,
more people
my
are
question is,
broke.
So
so what does that have to
When
do?
you get
Go.
when
I
you
want
get
to know
very
your
liberal when
perspective.
you
Where
don't
you
have
going
any
with it?
money.
Okay,
I
like
want to
listen,
know.
bro.
Wait,
No,
wait,
No,
Jeff.
that's a
Hold
lie.
on.
in
Hold
That
today's
on.
time,
is a huge lie. It's the
in
complete
today's time,
opposite.
it's the
The
complete
more
opposite.
money you
Right.
got, the more liberal you become.
Thank you.
And we
So I'm
see that with the white people up in Martha's Vineyard.
Well, I can
Every
say
last
this:
woman
the
in
less
them,
money
every
you
last
have, the
woman
less
in
you
them
care
is a
about
liberal.
conservative and liberal, and the
Every
more you
last
just care
one
about
of them.
next
And
week.
they are the cream of the crop when it comes to rich people.
Okay, I'm not
Okay.
Up
trying to
in
go there
Martha's
though. I'm
Vineyard.
not. No,
But okay,
I'm
Ty,
saying.
Jeff, and Pip.
Yeah.
My question to you, Pip, because we're getting away from what we're talking about, and we can have that conversation in Discord.
Yeah, I agree.
So my question to you to bring it back is where were you going with that as to what we're talking about with this police officer getting ran over with his daddy?
I'm saying that even in today's time, parenting is at an all-time low across the board, with all races. So what I'm
Oh, I agree
saying,
with that.
so it doesn't matter if you're black, it doesn't matter if you're white, it doesn't, because a lot of us, what we're doing right now, a lot of us is at work all the time.
Thank you,
The
Why
world
the
is
shit
raising
happening?
raising our children. You get what I'm saying? The world is raising their friends, their homeboys, their bros, they're raising them, and you get what I'm saying? You're doing the minimum parenting because their friends and the worldly influence is basically what's raising our children. So that's basically what I was basically trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? And so if you look at the times now, people are living more in the world than they are trying to live in like family
I'm
values,
gonna say
family
this too.
structure
That's
type
just the
That
things.
I mean,
internet.
like the way we do. Okay, I'm gonna
That's just
say
because of
this.
the
'Cause I
internet.
know when my
Because of
mama,
you can say the internet too.
my brother,
I
baby
mean,
mom,
yeah.
all on like individual, like certain shit. I don't let my nephew do. We don't let him get them. We don't let him buy. We don't buy him toy guns. We don't let him play Grand Theft Auto. We don't let him do none of that type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of stuff. You got to keep them busy, man. You got to keep the kids busy nowadays. If you don't keep them busy, yeah, they mind will wander off. But I know a little boy. I ain't gonna say his name. My partner's son. My partner do it 20 years, but all thing he wanted his mama to do was come see him play football, but she never came to see him. So guess what? Shouter just got out there and started in the streets, slanging iron and doing what he do.
I was the same way. I was the same way, bro.
So what we can agree on is that Karen, we was talking about what could have changed in the situation and what this guy feeling. Parenting, I do agree with you guys, has been lacking a great deal. A great deal. And maybe the son wouldn't have been in that situation had dad been there. So I can understand his hurt or his disbelief in that. So I do agree with you, Piff, about parenting being at an all-time low at this moment.
One more thing, you know what we missing? Because I had a grandma and a great grandmama, so that's another thing we missing. We ain't got the grandmamas and the great grandmamas no more.
Well, the great grandma's in the bar. The great grandma's in the bar still.
And they'll be in
The great grandma's in the bar.
They'll be in the bar with the great grandma. They'll be in the bar with the
So
great
y'all
grandma.
understand that? Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, yo, like we used to, even if now in today's time we might vote 90-70% Democrat, you get what I'm saying? But still, back in maybe just like I said, just 20 years ago, when 30 years ago when I was a kid, we still valued family more than we
Well, you
value
got
family
like
now.
children having children now, and ain't nobody teach them how to raise them children.
But we, but
You know what I'm saying?
but we still shunned. We still shunned, or even if it was our family, like a lot of these behaviors that people are doing now. Like when I was young or when I was a teenager, you got shunned for that. You wasn't bringing babies home. You wasn't bringing
You sure the hell wasn't.
You wasn't bringing diseases home.
You
You
wasn't
wasn't
out
bringing
here
babies
shaking it
home.
like a tail feather. You wasn't out here
You
busting
wasn't
it wide
doing none of
open.
that. That's what I'm
You
telling
wasn't
you.
doing none of that.
And that's all I'm trying to say is like we gotta find a way that we get it right. Look, bro, I'm going on a Lil Wayne binge, right? I don't went back to the 1990s Lil Wayne. You feel me? Like I'm in my bag with Lil Wayne right now. But at the same time, when I was young, I had that mindset. But now that I'm grown, listening to Lil Wayne, it's just something to bump. So that's what we got to get these young people to understand. Like, yo, music is cool. You can, whatever. Like, we ain't got to take that away from them. We ain't got to take Grand Theft Auto away from them.
But you ain't gotta live by it.
But you don't have to live that way. You don't have
That's
to.
exactly what you just said.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I tell my
entertainment.
boys.
That's true, man.
I don't tell them they can't play. I buy both of them toy guns. I buy them boy stuff, but I let them know that look, this is not a video game. So if you die for real. You don't come back. If you shoot somebody,
You should tell
you
them.
go to
Tell them
jail.
gospel music is the only music you should live by. Christian music, gospel music, that's the only music that you should live by. Everything else, everything
It's
else.
just mainstream.
But see, we knew better than that. We knew music was just music. Even though if you listen to certain music will get you in a damn, put a spirit on you to make you want to do some other shit. That just be for real.
Yeah, that's true.
Music do got spirits in them.
And especially when you're drunk, when you're drunk and you listen to music, like you're in a club. If you're in a club and you're drunk, you're more susceptible to that spirit.
I'm a Mo3 fan. I live to Mo3. If I think about some shit that somebody done did to me, I might want to slide on them or something. Living to Mo3.
Right.
I can't live to Mo3 all day. Hey, man.
Hey, you only human, bud. You only human, bro. You only human.
Oh no.
Right.
You only human, bro. We all get them feelings, but then you shake back and you like, all right, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let me get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
Can't really sliding and killing everybody.
Let me get myself together.
Hey, man.
But look,
Everybody who knows me know I'm a Mo3 fan.
But hey, look at it like this, right? Have you ever heard if somebody owe you, you never broke? You ever heard that saying? So look at it like
old people there. You never broke. I owe you.
Hey, so you can always be thinking about somebody like you only alive because I ain't slide on you. You feel me? The only reason you breathing right now, I ain't slid on you. So, huh?
I made a song like this. I'm working on a song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, hey, you feel me? But like, the conservative me, I want everybody to have breath. It doesn't matter if I want to fight
you know what?
anything like that.
I know you did not, Pip. Just sit up here and play this God said holier than thou when you are a rebel running with a pulse. I can't let you sit up here and do this.
Queen, I got baptized Sunday, Queen.
Yesterday?
Sunday, I got baptized.
Shit. Okay. We'll see by next week how this goes.
Listen,
well, damn.
I'm trying.
I'm going to the water too. If you can do it, I can do it.
I got baptized.
I believe, man.
I got baptized.
Did you put it on the altar?
I'm not gonna talk about you.
All I gotta do is leave this alone right here. And I'm gonna be a perfect motherfucker. You feel me? All I gotta do is
we'll talk in 2 weeks. Come to Queen's Corner in 2 weeks and let me know how it goes.
Hey, congratulations on your baptism, man.
You're gonna be all right. Yeah, you're gonna be all right. Congratulations, man. You're gonna be all right.
Listen, by all means, I am not knocking his journey. I'm just gonna be there when he feel like he need a moment.
But only in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna be there.
I know them two there. When him and Charlie be arguing with each other, I said, but I'm just that crazy. Him and Charlie stay arguing.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I just want to get on.
No, I'm the realist. No, I'm the realist. No, I'm the realist.
Yeah.
No, I'm the realist.
That's it. That's all I be wanting to do with people, man. If we all right, bro, if agree to disagree, or we can just get in the gloves, man. Other than that, man, hey, let's get the gloves going, man.
That is not
You know what I'm
godlike.
saying?
Listen, see, my chair is open every day because see, you
None of
gonna
that
need me
extra
tomorrow.
stuff.
That is not
None of
godlike.
that extra stuff. No,
Yeah,
man.
not
Like
2
I said,
weeks.
Quinn, everybody life matters.
I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
everybody life
Yeah,
matters.
and my messenger is open. Just go on and hit the button. Hit the
They need you
button.
like 2 minutes.
By Saturday, I'll be available between
Hey,
12 and 1.
I did want to get in going around and talk to these
Office
kids, though.
hours.
I did want to do that.
We got
Queen's
we
office
got
hours
we
are
got
between 12
You
and
know what
1.
I'm saying? Everybody need to,
we
you know
got
what I'm saying?
you,
I can get around with going and talk to children. Well, I ain't gonna say children. I'm gonna say young adults, teenagers. Cause then we gotta catch them when they get in the
Yeah,
teens.
I was gonna say, why don't we try something different? Because I've been hearing that since I was little. People getting together, talking about going around talking to the kids and stuff like that. How about we talk to some of these parents and see
yeah.
how
I'm not sure
what they doing as parents? Not to
Oh, what's the
question their
That's
methods or anything
But
like
Tyson,
that,
we know.
but just to
We
see,
know,
Man,
Tyson.
no wonder the kids are smarter than the parents nowadays. They're only talking to the kids. That's a good point.
Not silly.
Yes, it is.
So let me ask you a
But we
question.
know.
So let me ask something
That's a
like,
real
cause
good
I be
point.
seeing a lot of damn parents like they can't control their kids. Like,
No wonder these kids are so smart. They skipped a generation.
Put your foot down. You know what I'm saying?
Boogaloo. Let me ask you a question. Right? If you grew up under a parent, right, that lied to you, that on the chastised you, treated you any kind of way in the club every weekend, or they was bringing random people through, or you was with your dad was with random women through your goddamn 13, 14 years of life, and then when you start feeling yourself, you know what I'm saying, you start acting accordingly to how other, because like, look, if you
I know people mama ain't never been nothing for them, but they still respect their mama. I don't give a damn what their mama did. I'm like that too. I don't give a damn what your parent done ever did.
To a
It's still your
fault.
mama at the end of the day.
To a fault. Even if your mama did something wrong, you'd be like, that's my mama though.
Still respect her. You know what I mean? Yeah, regardless. Mama, and look what it say.
I know.
What it say? Disrespecting your parents, showing your days. Ain't know what it say in the Bible. Well, a lot of people don't know the Bible.
Disrespect for child days on earth is short.
Yeah,
Right.
Disrespect for child. That's what the Bible said. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? So I always respect my mom. I don't give a damn what she did. I'm always respect my parents. I was taught to respect my elders anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? I was always taught to respect your elders. I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? They can be dead and wrong.
Respect doesn't mean you have to like them.
No, you ain't got to like them. I'm going to respect.
I always was taught the same thing. I was always taught to respect my elders. That's why I say yes, ma'am, and no, sir. Like I was always taught that.
Just listen and keep it pushing, even if you don't agree with it. Just keep it pushing.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
The new generation don't agree with nothing. They don't respect nobody. They don't what you call it nothing. They don't even respect life. You see how
that's
little
because
mama
they
killing
parents
each other?
don't. That's
That's
because
facts,
they parents don't book. I just watched a video yesterday of this woman. Like it was a woman. She had 2 daughters and a son, right? And this white woman was sitting at a table, right? She basically got her oldest daughter to steal the purse from the woman while she wasn't looking. And it's like she and understand though, a lot of this stuff do be learned behavior though. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all be like, why the kids is this way? You ain't even gotta ask why the kids the way, because I'm sure you go meet the parent and you be like, hey man, your son or your daughter did this. She be like, man, F you HAN. You feel what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it? Type. Or she gonna call somebody that's gonna pull up. Hey, you ain't gonna say nothing about my nephew Ray. Then they gonna up it. You know what I'm saying? It be crazy stuff like that, man. So yeah, Tyson, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, we can't combat this parenting, bro. We gonna have to go to war with the parents to be cool, to be on.
I have heard stories like that about teachers making videos and putting them on like Instagram and TikTok talking about like these badass kids, and then they try to talk to the parents, and then the parents try to fight the teacher just for telling them about their kid. I have heard about that.
They do that.
That's
they do that.
crazy. It's like, you ain't gonna tell me about my son. It's like, your son won't shut up. It's like, damn.
And that's what we got to
It's like,
change
damn.
as parents, because I have children in school. And I'm going to show my children that I believe them, but I'm also going to show my children that I trust the teacher. And together, me and the teacher is going to school these children.
Right.
And y'all
Right,
get
and that's
mad.
the way it should be.
Y'all get mad at me for saying that we need to just start getting in gloves with people. Women need to get in gloves too. You don't want to take care of your kids. All right, we got somebody in that know how to get in the ring then and get some hands put on you. Take your kids to school.
I just thought you got dipped in the water. I just thought you got dipped in the water.
It ain't going. Boxing is a sport.
Hey,
Queen.
Pill.
It ain't even been 4
It ain't
days.
gonna be a ring. It's gonna be an octagon. That's what it needs to be.
That's what I'm saying. Get them in the octagon.
An MMA ring for Karens? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
God. Oh my
I'm
God.
down. I'm down.
I'm for it. I'm for it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You know what, Boogaloo? See,
That's $1
I
million
tried to tell you,
idea
this
right there.
guy just said he got dipped by the water, and he already talking about a gondola, a battle, a fight.
No, no. Boxing is MMA is a professional sport. People,
But these aren't professional people you're talking about putting in there.
People still go to the gym and train. It doesn't matter if they
These are not
professional.
training people that you're trying to put in here.
So they can
I
train
just want
for
my cut.
6 weeks. They can train.
You are trying to have a street morale.
And they can train for 6 weeks, and they can step in the octagon with somebody.
You know what? I think you need to go read your Bible. You need to go read.
I'm down.
Meditate on the word.
Yeah, that's corny.
Meditate in the word.
What other way do we have?
Weighing in at 125
You
pounds.
need to go meditate on the word. I doubt that that's in the word.
The women got 4 different weight classes. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what
See,
sport.
here we
You feel
go.
what I'm saying? They
I
got
like
different
where
weight
this is
classes.
going.
Men, we have so many weight classes. So if you're 125 pounds and your son is out here causing trouble in the neighborhood, he robbing grannies and got
tag team with the kids.
Okay, you need to step in the gym. You need to step in the gym in a ring with somebody who doing the opposite of what you're doing.
If you have an 18-year-old or older kid, you can have a tag team match, and it's mother and son versus mother and there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I'm liking this. We're building. We're building.
Nobody has to keep on catching bullets, getting pistol whipped like the one video.
There you go. You want to fight the principal of your kid's school? We'll set it up.
We'll set it up.
We'll set it up.
There you go, Boogaloo.
Get you a bag while you're at it. Get you a bag. I'm just, hey.
Ass whooping ain't never killed nobody, so I guess I can see that happening.
Tape your knuckles up and go at it in the octagon. I mean,
I done gave a lot of
watch
ass
a couple
whoopings. They
YouTube
still alive.
videos and learn some jujitsu. There you go.
New generation take ass whooping though. That's the problem.
Thank you. Yep.
I mean, everybody can win. All right. Anyway.
Like I said, even if they can't fight, give them 6 weeks. Give them 6 weeks. Put them in the lab. All right, man.
Would you not watch that? Two people that can't fighting?
No,
I'd watch that.
I'd
watch that.
Hey, you must have watched them. What's his name? Aiden Ross. He be setting up them little streamer matches and stuff like
Street
that.
beefs.
Yeah. He be
I work one on.
Bring back the beef.
Show boxing matches before.
Bring back the beef DVDs.
They be
Make them on Blu-ray.
I do be watching the ones that be in Florida though too, Boogaloo. They be going at it. That's what I'm saying, man.
Everything's in Florida.
But we don't have to be violent. We don't have to do all that extra stuff.
You know what? I promise you.
Look at match. And for opening carry reinstate duels.
Hey, I'm in the open carry.
Duels? Hell no.
12 paces.
10 paces. 10 paces.
They'll be like,
we'll meet at high
They
noon.
ain't gonna hit each other. They gonna hit everybody behind them.
Everybody,
Wow.
Just somebody in the crowd.
Well, if them 3 girls get a hold to it, you see what happened when they get the gun. So shit, go get 3 of them girls.
Yeah.
They laying them down.
Yeah, they ain't on point. They weren't bullshit.
Oh, and then you could bring back the slapping somebody with a handkerchief or a glove. Be like, duel at noon, bitch. Yeah. Meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle of South Central.
I'm gonna say, with that story though, Queen. We're living in the times where these men, they're so what's that word? They're so ultra emotional. They'll argue and go back and forth with a female. They'll put their hands on a female just from being turned.
They will.
Hashtag
So when if I hear a story about how a woman done shot whatever and the man was after her, you know what I'm saying? I typically kind of like, I don't, I like to get the whole story just like anybody else, but I'd be like, man, what these dudes done did for these women to shoot them, because like, hey,
that's what I wanted to know.
These dudes don't like being turned down anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy how I be seeing videos females done got they all bloodied up beside their head. They done got hit in the head or something like that just because they done turned the dude down. So with that story right there, man, like I said, man, we got to teach these dudes, man. She turn you down, she say no, man. Keep it pushing, man. There's plenty of women, and it's plenty of women, man. And it's women of different races, man. If you get yourself together, they'll deal with you. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad or get going back and forth with a woman, man. Don't do it, because nine times out of ten, she do something to you, she gonna get off of it. She gonna get off, regardless.
We need more girls like this little girl right here. Yeah, I know y'all heard her. Tony played this for y'all.
Really, the moral of the story is learn to fight each other with your words.
We need more little girls like her. She went in. You heard this?
Play.
A good argument is way better than a gunfight.
I think I have heard.
I don't know how that's fair, Max. Y'all get 10, we only get 8. That make sense.
I might just flash out on my pappy for that whole shit that he did. How you fucking on my mom?
Hey, go watch our short
What's the point of calling you daddy when you never was a father? And what's the point of reaching out when a nigga ain't ever even bothered? So what's the point of me talking? I picked the same kind of BD. What's the point of him being 32, fucking me at 17? But what's the point of being sad? They gon' label you
I
as
spent
fast
so much
because
time
you know
editing that short, I didn't know this word for word.
what's the point of being mad? You better off not giving a fuck. Be screaming they hate me.
Make sure y'all go watch that different light button for the bad one.
That he a threat to all the needs. And why y'all hurting all the
Follow us on all social
What's the point of even lying? You get caught up every time. What's the point of your relationship if y'all ass ain't even trying? How we glorifying murders, then we be shocked when niggas die. Like what's the point? Are we down with catching bodies? Or we not? Like what's the point of getting it right when that shit still gonna go left? What's the point of having fam if you can't ask them for help? What's the point of joining the game if you still feel by yourself? What's going on in the hood? These niggas done started doing mouth. What's the point, nigga? You used to be a boss, now you a junkie, nigga. You used to bomb a jump shot and make no points, nigga. So what's the point, nigga? Nigga, what's the point? At the point of no return, I need a man till I lunch. What's the point of selling dope if you ain't gon' stay the money? What's the point of having a baby to keep a nigga? You a dummy. What's the point of even asking? No, you can't get nothing from me. What's the point of baby wife? In case a bomb try to touch me. Hey, I'm going back in. What's the point of tomorrow when I'm right here today? And what's the point of me having if I can't have it my way? Say, what's the point of letting them hate? Cause they gon' do it anyway. So what's the point of all these questions? Sound like you investigate. I got some heavy on my neck, but today a light day. I'm heating up in this bitch. I might just be a microwave. I just beat up another bitch. I'm starting to feel like Johnny Cage. What's the point of hitting my phone if you ain't gon' get an answer? What's the point of playing real when we all know you an answer? And what's the point of having a pastor if he lying more than us? And what's the point of enemies when it's your friends you can't trust? So what's the point, bitch? Stop blaming everybody for your dumb shit. Take some accountability for all your nonsense. But that's just the point, shit. Bitches don't make no sense. Bitches ain't get no dollars. Bitches ain't get no sense. What's the point, bitch? Tell me what's the point. Hey, be for better.
Hey, sounds like the point. Take
better.
For your dumb shit, man. That real shit.
Y'all know that's all I preach. That's all I preach every day, man. That's all I preach.
Take
Man.
responsibility for your shit, man.
Accountability. That's it. Accountability, man. Whatever choices we make, accountability. That's it, man. Hold yourself accountable. Don't try to put it on nobody else for your actions and your decisions. You feel me? Yeah, we might crash out, we might whatever. But you still responsible for your own individual stuff, man. It is what it is.
Facts.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play something for you. Hold on. This what I do. What every young nigga need to see right here. I got something for you young nigga to look at. Y'all see this? Y'all see the screen?
No. On me, yeah.
Get up, cuz. Boy, we in hell.
I hope y'all hit that like.
G, we in hell, G. G, what the fuck? G, we in hell, G. What the fuck we doing in here, cuz? Boy, bro, remember what we did? Come on, G, I ain't even doing what the fuck is we doing up in here, man? Bro, when we robbed dude,
Look, making me look bad.
Bro, the fuck is hot as hell in here. Bro, we robbed dude, he blicked us, folks. We died for the game, G. No. I didn't go with you. You took me with you. That's how I ended up. Bro, we died for the game, G. They could be putting it on us, folks. Just imagine somebody putting it on you, G. Bro, I didn't go with you to rob shit. You tried to rob dude and he blew us down. What the fuck? Bro, okay, you was with me though, G. You was with me. Dude caught us breaking in his crib and he blicked both of us down. You was in hell now. It's over with, G. God, it's so fucking hot in here, bro. We good, G. You took...
We in here to ride with the wrong homie.
So fucking high here. You fucking high here, bro.
That nigga said, no, he was down, bro.
Man, I'm smiling, but I don't find that funny, man.
Bro, high here.
I find that shit funny as fuck. I find that shit funny as fuck. And Boogaloo they need to see that shit because that's exactly what the fuck is gonna be like. I find that shit funny as fuck.
Damn, bro, it's hot in here. Damn, it's hot in here.
That's what I funny, man.
What the fuck we doing here, cuz? Boy, bro, remember what we did? Dude, I ain't even doing what the fuck is we doing up in here, bro, man? You was with, bro, when we robbed dude.
Do nothing.
Bro, get the fuck is hot as hell in here, bro. We robbed dude, he blicked us.
All I did was smoke a op pad.
Y'all motherfuckers say we died for the game. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers need to listen to this dumbass. We died.
All I did was piss on his grave and smoke a op pad.
Took me with you. Yeah. That's how I ended up. Bro, we died for the game, G. They could be putting it on us, folks. Just imagine somebody putting it on you, G. Bro, I didn't go with you to rob shit. You tried to rob dude and he blew us down. What the fuck?
And he blew us down, bro.
You was with me, though, G. You was with me. Dude caught us breaking in his crib. He blicked both of us down.
This is wrong. But it's
real. Both of us down.
That's all.
It's real.
Bro, don't caught us for going up in his crib. Both of us down.
This ain't nothing I'm trying to make fun of, but nigga, it's real.
I'm laughing. The shit funny as fuck. They need to stop doing dumb shit. But they end up out here with this nigga talking about he blew us down, bro.
He got me with a hot
realistically speaking, though, that's really how stupid it is. I mean, you dying for something that ain't even worth it, and then when you in hell, you got the rest of your existence. You're gonna realize that.
It's hot down here, bro.
Realize that as soon as you get there, how stupid it was. It wasn't even worth it.
When they get to hell, they gonna be lit on fire.
Whoever seen that movie,
I'm over it, Jeff.
When they went to, I'm gonna say, what the hell, like, I don't know, it was a movie like the hell was they were reliving the worst day of their life ever. And they could be reliving their death again every damn day. They could be hell.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They could be hell. You know what I'm saying? You can relive your death every day. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All I know, the shit funny as fuck to me.
It's over with, God. It's so fucking hot in here, bro. We good.
It's so hot here.
You took me. I didn't go with you.
Bro, it's hot here.
He came out and blew us down, bro. You brought me. He said, well, he came out and blinked you and blinked me too. Bro, now we in here.
Like, bro, these flames lame as hell, bro. These lame ass flames.
That's exactly how he was too.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Satan think he it. Satan think he it. Mm-hmm. He ain't shit. Satan over there like, man, what's worse than hell? Let me send these.
Some of these. Laughing. These folks like to kill their granddad. These folks dead ass wrong. Check this out. They wrong here. Folks like to kill granddad.
Jen almost killed granddaddy.
It's hot in here.
Jump scare videos. Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Oh man, why they do this to me? Oh wait, what? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
They caused that dude a heart attack. They wrong for that. Now, if granddaddy would have took his last breath, that was, oh man, everybody gets some ass whoopings. Everybody, you almost took granddaddy out.
Am I the only one that heard that? Am I the only one that heard that?
Too.
What did he say?
I heard it too.
Okay.
I don't know what he said. I think he was speaking another language. He looked Arab. Wasn't he Arab?
Yeah, this is why I don't fly Spirit right here. I don't know if y'all seen this.
Okay, we're just going to brush past it.
This is your pilot, Muhammad Ali Abdullah Ibrahim. We just want to thank you for flying Southwest. This is your last flight. All other flights are grounded after this one for the night. We do have Bombs on the plane. Bombs Burgers is sponsoring the flight, so please enjoy a burger on us.
Oh, Bob.
Once we get to California, there will be another 9/11. Maybe 12% chance of rain, so please fasten your seatbelts and Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. This is your pilot, Muhammad Ali Abdullah Ibrahim. We just want to thank you for flying Southwest. This is your last flight.
I'm sorry, that's what's his name? That dude that used to do TikToks.
Yeah,
what his name was, King something.
I imagine that shit though. Motherfucker got on the airplane and started talking that crazy.
Yeah, Jeff. King back. That's it.
I get off the hell out of man. Let me off the goddamn plane.
Let me off right now.
That can't be
you
real.
let me off when you begin the prayer. I'm out of here. Oh, this nigga's here. I gotta go. Let me the fuck off.
Yeah.
That was a skit. A good one.
Yeah.
You know, soon as you start screaming of this color, you get off the plane. So all you gotta do is start screaming, and they're gonna exit right away. Right away.
It depends what size you are. If you're like under 6 foot,
it depends what color you are. And as soon as you start raising your octave at this color, you gonna get put off the plane. So as soon as dudes start in it, I'm gonna start getting loud.
Say you're a white dude. Say you're like a white dude that's like 5'6", they'll take you down too. If you're a white dude that's like 6'5", there might be something different.
Yeah, you see how they teach their kids? This is what you talking about right here. Ran off on the floor twice.
Why they say that song? Oh wow!
He ran away screaming, "You can't charge me because I'm a minor."
These folks here, be so much crazy shit on this damn internet, man.
You know what? That parent needed to get talked to.
Yeah, that's real. That's what I was saying earlier. No wonder these kids are so smart. They ain't talking to the parents.
We got.
I'll let y'all later. I'm gonna get off here.
Yeah, we better get up out of here too, man. Look, we'll be on time tomorrow, man. Hey, Johnny, I know you gotta get up and go to work in the morning. You know,
what time I'm off tomorrow, man?
What about the day after tomorrow, Book?
I'm gonna record y'all a video because they still haven't working this fucked up schedule. I'm gonna record something and put it out for you.
I'm still trying to figure out where we're gonna link up, Book.
2 weeks, man. They fucking me over right now, man. I ain't got no time off. How long you gonna be here? 2 weeks. My schedule changed though, tight. That's what I'm saying.
I think I'll be gone by the end of this week. We might be here. It might carry over into next week, but I mean, I don't know. I can't say for sure.
They're not gonna hear my voice for a while.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, we hopping in the Discord or what?
Yeah, we going now. What
Yeah,
did they do? Yeah, you know what? It's moving night tomorrow. Call ain't even put
Moving
that
out
in
tomorrow.
there. Yeah, Tony ain't put that. I called Tony. He didn't even put that in there. See? I got to call his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is damn
Tony the scapegoat.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Don't work the hell out of me,
Fucking
man.
with you, bud.
Nah, I know. But look, yeah, we on here tomorrow, man, for sure, man. Yeah, shit. I'll holler at y'all. Everybody peace out. Y'all hit that like button. We can see y'all
All right,
tomorrow,
Bull. All right,
man.
Jeff. All right,
We
Queen.
back. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
We mad at this, we mad at that, we mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them, we snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Queen of Maps, whose island you on? Jeff, Gina, X, moderate on. While Will stays ill, Chief smoking that real. Ty said he gone, then he gone. UP and X, Lax can't go wrong. Gooner and Sonia, UK, stay up late. While Dre say we always late. We mad at this, mad at that. We mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off. Yama let out in Puerto Rico. PJ is my amigo. Ocean in Australia, real spill quick to tell ya. Red pops in late buying baby oil. Lock on, we see you staying loyal. Richard watching while he works and Blue does too. Mia sometimes is missing, but still makes it work. Dub's avatar so nice, we got to play it twice. Locked in, throwing rocks, and Sonia keep popping up. Mad ones got much love, and you know we stay up. We mad at this, we mad at that. We mad at the bullshit, don't get slapped. We mad at you, we mad at them. We snap at each other, but we always come back. It's the mad ones, it's the mad ones, it's the mad ones. You done pissed us off.